Third story we got here.
All right.
Vladimir Putin urges citizens to have sex during work breaks to address Russia's dire birth rate.
I like that. Fucking on company time?
It's your break, so are you getting paid though? Do you get paid during breaks? I haven't had a job in years.
I feel like I feel breaks. It's paid break.
Paid break. Okay.
You have to. I think you're allotted 30 minutes at minimum if you're working 8 hours in a day. So, but then if you're encouraged to have sex in that 30-minute break, that's cool and all. But why wouldn't you just encourage that anywhere else in the day? Like, why does it have to be during your work break?
They're on a time crunch. They're trying to crank them out. They're encouraging people to start families at 19 because it means you're more likely to have a family of 4 to 5 kids by the time you're like 25 to 30.
But then what if people don't work together? Like, now that you're just encouraging work affairs. You know
you're just encouraging awkward Mondays.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you're doing. Like
that gives a new definition to Hump Day Wednesday. Yeah. Like, all right, guys, let's go. It's Hump Day this week. It's wear your jeans to work or wear your wife out.
Your fucking work is sponsored by like Trojan now. Like Hump Day Wednesday sponsored by Trojan.
See, if it's like, if you can make some money off of it and make it an actual thing and it becomes this holiday, like take your kid.
They're not encouraging like the coworkers
take your kid to work day.
Fuck though. Take your kid to work day.
It's not like take your fuck your wife at work day. You know what I'm saying? I feel if that becomes a thing where it's a bit more like family oriented and it's not like
family oriented.
Yeah, and it's not just because it's about building the family and building the population and it's not like, all right, you must have sex during, I don't want it to feel like it's a chore. I want it to be like, hey, this is a holiday. This is the time of the year. Like, this is when we fuck at work. This is welcome. This is our new holiday.
It's like we're a cool startup. We don't only have like bean bags and like game
pong
cubes.
tables.
Ping pong tables. We have a fuck station.
Yeah. See, everybody has napping rooms. We have fucking rooms. All right?
Fapping rooms. You walk in, there's just a row of 12 dildos on the wall.
And then what happens now when everybody is pregnant at work?
True. Oh, they got to take time off.
All this maternity leave.
Counterintuitive.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
then
true.
Who's going to be running the workforce? What's going to end up happening is
the way it should be.
Yeah, I guess the motherfuckers, the undesirables that aren't.
The undesirable. Get a lot of ugly, productive people.
Well, not just ugly, but just people that nobody wants to have kids with. So, or the people that don't want to have kids.
I think they're most so encouraging people to like go home during your break, fuck your wife, like a good fucking marriage, you should, and then go back to work.
This, you know what this says about what the Russian government thinks about Russian sex?
That's your time.
Is that they can't handle fucking for 30 minutes, okay? Like they gotta go home, bang one, like, oh yeah, you'll only do 10 minutes, and then you can get back to work real quick. Well, I'm going to say true.
You're going to say true?
I'm going to say true.
It's your first one of the evening.
Hey!
That is
Russia.
True. That is a real thing.
Yes. That's like, you know what that is? That's a sexual siesta.
Yeah.
Sexual siesta.
It's a good band name.
Yeah.
that is
and we are Sexual Siesta.
It's a cool name until you really think about it. That's kind of creepy. Sexual siesta.
What does that name represent? It's fucking at work. That's it, baby.
Wait, you're doing what when everyone's passed out? Hang on a second.
Why'd you have to bring it there, man? It's so Bill Cosby like, man.
That's a good roast. Dude, that's so Bill Cosby of you.
Yeah. Dude. The sexual siesta.
Therefore, down to the wire means the very last possible moment or to the very end.